Hello everyone! Welcome to episode 3 of Dragon Age Inquisition on the Husky Hair. Today, we will be speaking with Liliana. That's all we're doing. After that, we're done. Channel's done. Close it down. Go home. It's back edge. Let's do that shit. You like me. Anyway. So, as I mentioned at the end of episode 2, I want to go into a little bit of the backstory here. I mentioned in the first episode that I had a lot of hardships getting started here with the audio sync issues and then my laptop dying. And then I had to get a whole new machine, and here we are. Well, story time. So, I have, obviously, as you can see by now on day 3 of the channel, that I have a lot of different types of content. Whether it's wrestling or trading cards or gaming, I have a whole plan of different series that I want to create and go places with. And okay, so who's in charge here?
So none of you are actually in charge here.
Okay.
You killed everyone who was in charge.
I have a lot of different stuff I want to cover on the channel because it's not just about gaming for me. It's entertainment. I want to be entertained and I want to entertain you guys. So, what better than to have content on the channel that entertains me? It's not just about gaming for me. I love wrestling. I love Pokemon cards. I like, oh boy, comic books and movies and superheroes, stuff like that. Tons of different stuff. So I want it all to be on the channel. We're going to have plenty of discussions. One of the things I got lined up here is Deadpool's coming out soon, and I want to do a video talking about Deadpool. And I'm not going to be alone on that video. I'm going to have a friend with me. I will have my friends show up from time to time, as you have seen in the wrestling breakdown of the Royal Rumble. And we are going to let's hit the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
There we go.
Liliana, bring everyone left.
I like how we already have a voice, but we're still a prisoner. Yeah, you can go screw yourself, buddy. That guy's a douchebag. So, originally on the channel, I was going to have 2 games, and they had changed 3 different times, well, actually 4 different times, because of the problems I was having. Originally, I was going to have Blade and Soul, which I still plan on doing. Blade and Soul was going to be up there, and then I was flip-flopping between either Mega Man X, which is one of my favorite games. I'm a giant fan of Mega Man, or I was going to do a game that resonated a bit with the channel, since it's called the Husky Hair, which is inspired by our pet rabbit Bun Bun. I was going to play this game that came out on Steam called Rabby Ribby, and I am going to play that game because it's hilarious. But the audio sync issues came in, and then I re-recorded. I re-recorded on the second try of getting all this up. I recorded a whole new thing for Blade and Soul, a whole series getting to level 30 with the brand new character in Marvel Heroes 2016, Black Cat, and then I re-recorded Rabby Ribby, and I lost all of that thanks to my laptop dying. So then, earlier today, I decided that I was going to try and get this to work again, and I re-recorded a few episodes of this. And I started recording Rabby Ribby again. And about, 10 videos in, I started realizing that there was a problem. I was using Action as my recording software, and it wasn't recording the audio. So the way I record these videos is that I start a series up. I record the first episode, and then I check that video out. If the video turns out well, then I continuously record episodes. I have a little time clock here, and it tells me how far I am with time, and then I hit the stop record, and then I start recording again. So after a whole bunch of episodes, obviously I go back and check my work, and there's no audio. I can't even begin to describe the frustration, everybody. The frustration. So, I was getting very discouraged at this point in time because now this is the third major issue I'm having with trying to be a YouTuber. And, well, we're still going to see if that works out or not. But, so I contact my friend Frank. And Frank is the owner of the channel The Salonium, which you guys should totally check out. And I'm sitting there, he's been helping me out, and he's laughing at me every time I have an issue. And, I was recording a TCG Corner earlier today, and my camera died in the middle of recording, so I had to let it charge up a bit before returning to it. And I was sitting there telling him about it. He's just laughing at me. He's like, I'm so having fun watching you go through everything that I had to go through. So he's having a good old time with that. But then this issue was just so frustrating. I'm sitting there like, dude, I think I'm just gonna give it up, man. I don't think anybody wants me to be a YouTuber because this ain't working. Nothing I do works. So he calmed me down and he said, listen, action might just not be working for you. Try something else. So I tried a few different things. Same problem. No audio. And my mic's working because I could bring up the Windows 10 sound recorder and it's getting all my audio. It's weird. Just really, really weird. So here I am now. Obviously, things are working well. I'm using Open Broadcast, OBS, and it's working great. It's working fantastic. I can't ask for anything better. You know why? Because I'm actually uploading videos. It's happening. So, yes, this was not the original plan. Originally, I didn't even think about playing Dragon Age Inquisition right now. So, this whole thing is just different. But the one thing I started realizing is that the more screw-ups I had... Oh, I didn't disrupt the rift all the way. I'm sitting here talking to you thinking I'm done. Thanks for that taunt right at the end there. Good stuff. So, where is the rest of the rift? There it is. Okay. So, the more screw-ups I had, the more videos I had to make. I started getting more of a feel for this and the way I wanted to be in my videos. At first, I was very theatrical, like, welcome back to the husky hair, and that's just, this is terrible. But, you know, I get more of a sense of myself the more videos I make. So it was a little bit of a blessing in disguise having so many screw-ups. So let's see here. It's always worth the risk.
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
Damn right.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
Get out of here. Get out of here.
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
So here we are. Channel's finally going.
Down the ladder.
Getting the series
That's the way
up.
to the camp.
Spending my weekends editing and rendering. It feels good to just finally get something up. I was really worried for a while there that, you know, no matter if people like my stuff or not, that I just wasn't going to have the opportunity to try. So, no, I want you to go down. I want you to, there you go. Took a few clicks. So, it feels good. And every view I get, I don't care if it's my mom clicking 1,000 times. It feels good to just try. So, we're going to see how it goes here on YouTube. I hope you all enjoy and stick with me. But, yeah, it's been an interesting journey. One thing after another, which is the normal luck that my family has. So, and you know what? I got a sense of feeling that Bun Bun was getting upset with me too. You know, she saw that this was her channel as well, with the channel art and the picture at the end of all the videos and whatnot, and I just wasn't getting it done for her, and start biting and throwing stuff at me and whatnot. It's just terrible. It wasn't a good time. And I had to go up there. I'm like, hey, look, I got you up. And she's like, listen, it's fine. Just give you some treats and get the hell away from me. So we have finally reached where the rift is, and things do not look good. Our tree face, Dalish archer, is looking pretty weary. There it is. That looks friendly.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
Damn, straight up. Not a like, hey, I'm glad you made it. No, just, yo, get to work.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there?
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Let's
Then
hope so.
let's find a way down. And be careful.
We need to seal this thing. So then I can go out into the world and seal up 100 others.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it.
It's
There.
not good.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch
Now,
it.
if you have not played Dragon Age 2,
The sacrifice still.
you need to know that Varys hates red lyrium. It's corrupted. Lyrium gives magic to people,
Divine Justinia's
and the red lyrium just it warps your mind. And Varys' brother was a victim of that. And let's begin. Get my mouse out of the way. Here's our target.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but
Oh boy.
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Hold them!
Wow, she got a wrinkly face.
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
That's racist, bro.
you were there. Who attacked? And the divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I
A vision.
don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place.
Oh, don't talk to you
This
about the Fade.
rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
Here
That
we go.
means demons. Stand ready.
Very astute of you, Cassandra. That's a lot of red lyrium. Just in lore right now, just everyone in this area should be losing their minds. Slowly but surely. Here we go. It's about to get real. A pride demon. I was so glad to see these guys. They were pretty much absent in Dragon Age 2. I think there was only 2 of them in Origins. They are the strongest of the 5 major demon types.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. But this will. There we go.
The demon is vulnerable. Now.
Synergized. Nice little origin achievement there. Alright, so he's back up. Can't do anything yet. we go. Disrupt. There we go.
Coming through the rift.
Oh god. Go. Guys, can I get some help here? Is there a way to bring up quick? Ow. Well, there's gotta be a way to bring up some. Oh, attack my target. There we go. Why? There we go. That's helpful. Oh, I do so little damage right now. Yeah, there was only like 2 of these guys in, ow, that hurts. Yeah, there's only 2 Pride Demons in Origins, from what I remember. And they were rare to find. You had to go searching for them, and they were pretty tough. It was not easy. Why does he have his armor up? Alright, everyone, come on. Attack my target. Get him off me. Oh, ow. Yeah, I like that they made these guys difficult because they're supposed to be difficult. The Pride Demons are not anything to mess around with. Come on, bring his ass down. Ugh. Sorry, Varys. Let's disrupt again. Boom.
Now, seal the rift.
Alright, I'm sealing it. Let's do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Boom. And fade to black. The Wrath of Heaven achievements. This little achievement noise out of Origin there, it's different. Loading. This is what happens when you seal breaches. You load. Every time. Loading, loading. And we're sleeping. Come on, man, wake up. Did you put lip gloss on? Oh boy.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant.
And
Your
there's
broken
City
haven,
Elves right there.
My lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it.
Oh my
I'm
god, I
certain
didn't
Lady
mean anything
Cassandra would
by
want
it.
to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Jeez. It's such a shame what they did. What the humans did to City Elves. Absolutely disgrace. But this has been an extra long episode just to get through that part with the rift. And now we can go find Cassandra in the Chantry in the next episode of The Husky Hare Plays Dragon Age Origins. Thanks, guys, for watching this extra long episode, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of the stuff on the channel. Thanks for listening to the backstory on this episode. We're going to get into more Dragon Age speak on the next one, so thank you, and stay tuned. New videos are coming out every day, and I would appreciate it if you stick around and watch them. You can find 2 of them right here. Oh, and a sweet picture of Bun Bun. You want to make her happy, right? Do the right thing. Push that big red button down there. Subscribe to the channel, get some more awesome content, and follow me at those social media pages. Thanks again. Thank you all again for watching this video. I don't have any sponsors to plug, but I do co-own a startup company called Dropster, which just released a new product called OpenFeed, which can be found at openfeed.io. OpenFeed is a real-time information center for gamers and journalists to ensure they stay up to date with everything happening in the gaming industry. OpenFeed is free to use and ready to enhance the way you get news about everything gaming. Check it out at openfeed.io.